Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people and huge welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Love your comments, keep them going, keep them coming. I heart them all when I've read them. I don't get a chance to reply to everybody because there are only so many hours in the day. And if you've got any questions, please let me know, but I do love reading your comments. What I'm going to have a quick look at, entertainment only, is the budget. So the latest nomination, I can't even remember his name, he was here and then he was gone, for Speaker of the House, withdrew before he even got to the starters gate. So again, the GOP have descended into chaos. The budget, if you remember correctly, the budget failed on the 29th of September. It was given 45 days to get its act together, or the House to get its act together to pass an actual budget. 45 days, something along those lines. And the budget is actually due on the 17th of November. Now, I did read a while back on the budget itself, and I saw that about 30 days out from the failed one would be they would come up with a speaker of sorts. I also saw that it wouldn't be the final speaker that they end up with. I'm still going to stick by Hakeem Jeffries. I know other readers are saying, oh, not until the Democrats get into the House, but I'm really feeling he's going to be speaker before the next election. So 30 days out, end of October, is the budget, are they going to have a speaker? Is a budget going to be passed? They're so frantic trying to, or is there an alternative? Because, oh, what an absolute shambles. So there's an interim measure put in. I don't know if they can put in another interim measure. But at the moment, the GOP are concentrating on purely getting a speaker. And they haven't yet negotiated across the aisle with the Democrats, from what I understand, to install a speaker, but they are incapable of doing it for the GOP themselves. There is a budget that has come back down from the Senate, the upper house, back down to the lower house of government, that just needs to go to the floor to be passed. So I'm wondering whether when they finally get a speaker in, they will actually just simply pass that budget to get it over and done with. But let's have a look. Show me what's going to happen. We're literally, what are we? We're the 25th here today, so it'll be the 24th in the US. We're literally 6 days out from the end of the month. Let's have a look very quickly. Just three cards. Will a Speaker of the US Congress House be in place oh gosh, okay, thank you. I'm being reminded there is no calendar in the universe, so timing is really hard. Uh, Shortly, very soon on an earthly basis, guys. Very soon on an earthly basis, will a Speaker of the House be installed so the government can be functioning again. Three cards. I'm using the Golden Universal Tarot, which I just used for the Mark Meadows Rico reading, but I have split it. I have cleared the cards completely. So let's have a quick look. Yes, I've got a puppy dog asleep in the background there. Will there be a Speaker of the House? I think so, yes. But there's this hidden agenda going on, and we know. And these lies and betrayals are going to come out and be exposed, but there's a hidden agenda going on in regards to the Speaker of the House by those that are claiming independence, but in reality are feathering their own nest. Those that have financially profited from their position in government. But I do see here a whistleblower coming forward, or a new truth being brought forward. It's a message of a new truth coming forward. So I'm thinking that yes, there will be. I'm going to say yes, there will be one installed, but it's going to be a very uncomfortable position for them. I don't know that it's going to be McHenry himself, but I am getting that it's going to be a very uncomfortable position. We do have here on the foundation is, well, it's my prosecutor's card, but it's also the King of Swords. It's the doing of the truth and wisdom energy coming forward. It's actually making things happen, bringing forth truth and wisdom and knowledge. A lot of headlines coming out very quickly that may not necessarily be particularly good. But then we have the Star of Hope, the best of democracy, and the government. So whoever's going to be installed, they will then find themselves forced back out of the position and possibly facing legal action. Not quite sure what this Justice card is doing here. And then we have the installation of an inspirational speaker, a really good orator who knows what the hell they're doing with the black cat here, um, who is, I'm always drawn to the fact that there's a sunflower here, who will soak up the toxicity and present it in a functioning manner. Okay. Interesting cards following on from there. There are secrets that certain people want kept hidden, financial secrets, but there is a harsh truth and an investigation coming forward. And there are those that are going to be forced to walk away from their position. What I'm really getting there is the chaos makers in the GOP. I've said for a while now that they are doing this deliberately because they have things to hide and they don't want to prevent being investigated, basically. Okay, so let's have a look. So I do get there. Yes, a speaker will be installed. Wisdom and will prevail, and a speaker will be installed. And this has just fallen out again. A speaker will be installed. They might be fairly okay. Thank you. I was going to say naive and out of their comfort zone, but the word I got very clearly was inept. Inept is going to be installed in this position and they're going to find it really uncomfortable. They're trying to bring about moderation. This is about crossing the aisle. But then we have a slow and steady bringing forth some stability. So, okay, thank you. Bringing forth some stability before they then walk away. So what I'm really getting is that whomever this is, I'm thinking that the budget will get passed, and then they too will potter off. But let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm not going to read on Hakeem himself. If you put Hakeem in the search option, you'll find a couple of readings that I've done already. But let's have a look. Will a speaker be installed in time for the budget? Yes, it is, because they're going to have their back up against the wall and they're going to have no choice in regards to this. Okay, so show me, is a budget show me the budget. Show me the budget that is due middle of November, earthly time, yes, please, if you can twig in, what are we looking at? 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Can you show me? Will there be, show me a US federal budget? Will it pass in an earth time of about 3 or 4 weeks? Show me, guys. Show me, please. Show me. Yeah, I said you wanted that one. Okay, come on. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to say yes. I think wisdom is going to prevail here and make it happen. It's not a wishy-washy, this is, it will happen, you will do it. So I'm going to say yes. Okay. Challenged by what's happened in the past and the naivety of what will happen. Okay, thank you. Love it when they prompt me. Challenged by, and again, I think this is going to be an offer made across the aisle. And I think negotiations are already going on in the background about this, but this is an offer, a peace offering being made So that's the second signifier, across the aisle. Okay, foundation, a plan coming to fruition. I'm going to say yes, it is. In the past, the lawmakers, but this is my Hakeem Jeffries type energy. I'm suspecting that this is in the past, the inspiration of the lawmakers are doing behind the scenes already, is what I'm getting there, despite the chaos that's going out in front. Yeah, okay, I'm going to say the budget is going to pass. New beginning, money being offered, money being brought forward. In the immediate future, there's a plan underway. A plan underway externally. Yay! Yes, budget's going to pass. Internally, oh, those with their snout in the pig trough. Yeah, there is an element that have tied themselves to this toxic devil energy and they will not be shifted, but internally, so externally, yes, but internally they still have to deal with this. Internally, they'll still have to deal with it. Hopes and fears, the government, the authorities passing a decree here. The outcome, pause, suspended, but seeing things from a different point of view. So I'm thinking it's going to get passed, but then everything grinds to a halt again. Look at these major arcanas in the outcome. Huge, huge, huge. New beginning. New beginning. So stopped, new start. And here's a new Speaker of the House coming forward. A new Speaker of the House coming forward. So, okay, I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to say I don't know who the Speaker's going to be. There's going to be an interim Speaker. The budget's going to get passed. And then it all goes to pot again. But then I see a new Speaker, a change of Speaker. Really feeling that there's going to be pressure exerted to damn well get their act together. There's going to be the budget that was brought down by the Senate. Just a couple of cards, please, guys. Are they just simply going to go through the motions and pass the budget that has been brought back down from the Senate? It only takes 5 Republicans to cross the floor to join the Democrats to make this all happen. 5 out of, 200 and something? Okay, show me. Will this budget be the one that simply comes back down from the Senate? And I'll just go through the motion. Show me, please. Show me, please. Three cards. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, hidden agenda again. Taking control of the hidden agenda and a collective awakening. And they're all major arcana, so I'm going to say yes, yes, and yes. There is a hidden agenda here that's going to be taken control of and brought into order, and then there's going to be this judgment moment, the collective awakening in the face of this abuse of power that's going on. Those that have been abusing the power are going to find themselves out in the cold, and here is the doing of the logic and the wisdom and the truth. I just really think they're going to be told just do it. So I'm getting yes, yes, yes. And those that have been abusing their positions going to find themselves out in the cold. I do want to ask, even though I shuffled and shuffled, still getting the same cards in a different order here. And then things are going to be paused. And then we have the new beginning again. Okay, plan coming to fruition that's going to bring about a significant ending and a new beginning, and it's going to be a tower moment with an offer being brought forward. The truth moving forward, the truth being brought forward, an offer, power moment, breaking down what is not working so it can be rebuilt, an offer across the aisle, packing up the truth and moving forward, and the restriction of those that are just living in this world of lies, going to find themselves restricted. I am really thinking that there is going to be a secret ballot is what I'm really feeling. It's the only way to get things done. You only have to look at Jordan when it was public ballot. He got, 212 out of the 217 or whatever it was that he needed. Or however it was fairly close, but then as soon as it went to behind closed doors and it was a secret ballot where it wasn't publicly known who voted for what, he bombed completely. And I think that, okay, thank you. I'm getting told that there's going to be pressure on the House to do all this secretly. Okay, let's see how it plays. Thank you for joining me. Love to you all. Take care.